Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ohio Stacker here one more time with you guys. I hope you guys have had a great holiday season here as we are approaching New Year's. Now this video may not come out until after New Year's, so welcome to 2024 everybody. I hope this year treats you guys very well, and hopefully you guys can meet your stacking goals, as I know I have set some stacking goals that I want to get to in 2024. Whether that be more rounds, more junk silver, more gold, you guys name it. I hope you guys have some goals in mind. But this video right here, guys, was the last packages that I purchased in 2023. They are some, this box came from eBay. This is an eBay box here, guys, and this box here came from Apmex. So it's the last purchases I made of the year 2023, and it was just something that I found some good deals on, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger and decided to go ahead and get into it, guys. So I want to go ahead and open up this eBay box here first too. Just a little background, guys. I did purchase this from a seller, somebody I've not bought from before, but their seller feedback was 100%. A lot of comments and reviews were very positive. So that's what I look at when I want to purchase on eBay, and I got a good deal. So let's go ahead and crack into this box and see if what was delivered is what I had purchased on eBay, guys. If you guys get on eBay or anything, sites like that, always do your research. So I like how there is some packing peanuts in here so that the item that I ordered did not, bounce around, make a lot of noise, give any clues away to the mail carriers of what could be inside. But it looks like it's just going to be this. And I'm going to pull this off camera because it looks like there could be stuff under here. So I want to make sure it's nothing that is personal information. All right, and it does not look like it's going to be anything that has my name on it, guys. But as you can see, it's just packing peanuts. So let's go ahead and just put those in. I may actually save these and recycle. If I ever send a package out again, I'll make sure that I can use something like that. All right, guys, so I did purchase a full roll of junk silver. So I want to make sure that what I have in here is all 90% silver quarters. Before I start, guys, I'm going to go ahead and throw on some gloves because, dealing with junk silver, it can be quite filthy. Let's just throw on some latex gloves, guys, just to protect my hands from the dirt, griminess, if you will. All right, ready for surgery, guys. Just kidding. Ready to get into this junk silver. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and dump it out. I want to make sure that it is going to be all silver, and make sure that it's going to be 40 coins, as that's what I ordered. All right, go ahead and set that off to the side. Looks pretty nice. A couple coins look really worn down. So first, guys, I want to make sure that I'm getting 40 coins here, which is a full roll. So let's just go ahead and count them out and make sure that I'm getting a full roll. So I'll do stacks of 10 here. I got 3, there's another 5, so 8, 10. There's another 10. And another 10. All right, guys, so I do have 40 rolls or 40 coins here. Let's go ahead and just bring you guys in a little bit closer for this, and let's just see what we have. I don't know, I'm not expecting any key dates for the quarters. I'm not expecting you know, some rare variety, anything like that, guys. So I expect these just to be your common average junk silver. So let's just go ahead and see. We have a 37, 41, 60. Now, mint marks to me, you know, if it's not like a key date, I'm not really going to pay much attention to it, but 64, 61, 62, 62. Here's an older one, 1935. And that one is not going to have a mint mark, just how worn it down it is. There's a 49, Denver, 46, 64. Here's a 40. 45, 64. I'm expecting a lot of these to be 64s. 60, 44, another 30s, 1935, Denver, 63, 60, Denver, and another 63. That's half of them so far. And about what I expected, a lot of them in the 60s. Again, I'm not expecting any type of key dates. This one's going to be a San Francisco, 48, 61. As a 1950, Denver. This one looks pretty worn down. I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be from the 30s. But it does appear to be an S mint mark. It's not. So it's a 42. Okay. This one does not have a mint mark. 47. Denver. 41. Here is a 61. 64. 59. Denver. And the last one is another 1959 Denver. Of that one. Let's go ahead and we got 10 more to check of this eBay purchase, guys. My gloves kind of get in the way. I apologize about that. 1940, 45. Here is a 51. We have a 64, Denver. This is going to be a 45. That's going to be a 45 San Francisco, it looks like. No mint mark. 44. Denver. 52. 1943 here, guys. No mint mark. A 63. Not bad shape. Denver. And the last one of this eBay purchase, guys, is a 1952. No mint mark. All right, guys. So about what I expected. I'm happy to find that there are a total of 40 quarters here, 40 silver quarters. It's a good mixture of 40s, 50s, 60s, even a couple there in the 30s. So very nice to have these. I will go ahead and just put these back. So there's 40 silver quarters. Nice to be adding some more junk silver to the stack. Guys, if you don't have junk silver in your stack, what are you doing? Well, what are you stacking? You want to make sure you have some of this in your stack, in your collection, just because, guys, this right here is what will be easy to barter with, trade with. You know, if stuff ever hits the fan, as some people do predict or have a feeling that it could. All right, so there is that. That is an eBay purchase, guys. I'm happy to have that. And let's go ahead and get into the last box here, guys. Again, this is from Apmex. I know there is a few different items in here. They do ship very fast. And they do ship, you know, stuff well packaged. So let's just see. Looks like maybe that's the way. Let's just cut it all. Just cut all the tape, guys. Never know. It's been a while since I have purchased from Apmex, so Getting in these boxes a little bit tougher. Looks like they are taped and glued, so very well done. Looks like I did not cut this side. And if you guys are buying somewhere that you guys are getting good deals at, whether it be Apmex, SD Bullion, JM, you know, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Give me some good ideas of where you guys are getting silver at, gold at, you know, any of your precious metals that you guys are collecting and buying. And just kind of drop a link down below, a comment below. Let me know what you guys are finding. What kind of deals are you guys finding out there in the wild? For me, it's just been anywhere I can find a good deal. All right. Let's go ahead and get that box out of the way here. So where are you guys finding deals at? I found these, actually I purchased these the day after Christmas, so it wasn't a horrible deal, but it was about what I'm seeing online. So let me go ahead and get the invoice out of here, guys. Get that out of our way here. All right, yep. Just make sure that they sent me what I ordered. All right, guys, so just get all of it out of here. That is all in the package. So I did buy a full roll of silver dimes and a full roll of silver quarters. Also, I just purchased 3 of their secondary market silver rounds. These ones I do not have. This is ABC Bullion. It's 1 ounce, 999.5 silver. Okay, never seen them like that before. Have the 0.5 in there, guys. But I did purchase 3 of them, so they sent me all 3 of the same rounds. Now, I'm not going to keep these in the plastic. I'm just going to throw these in the tube. It doesn't matter if they come out, guys. Okay. ABC Bullion. I'm not familiar with this mint. This is the Eureka. And it looks like he's holding up a gold nugget there, which is on a silver coin, so that's kind of ironic. All right, guys, it is a nice design, almost proof-like here on the background, behind what I would assume would be a prospector as he's looking for precious metals. And they're all going to be the same. I'm assuming so, just because of they all say ABC Bullion. If they were different, I'd be all right with that. Get ourselves a little something variety-wise. Okay, that's going to be the same. And the final one here, guys. So it is going to be 3 silver rounds, all of the Eureka design. So that's 3 more ounces of silver to be adding to the stack, which is nice because I'm still approaching what my goal is. I do have an end number that I'd like to get to, whether that be next year if I'm very fortunate, or it could be 5 years down the road. But there is an end goal, guys, and that number could be different than yours. My number may be higher than what yours is already, but that is 3 more ounces of silver to add to the stack there, guys. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into, you guys want to do the silver quarters, dimes. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into the quarters here. Cut into this, guys. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer here for this. Go ahead and get under the paper. Now, Apmex does roll their own quarters. They do have loose junk silver in bags that they put into a machine, and it wraps them up very nicely like this. All right, guys, that is going to be all silver quarters. I'm going to go ahead and trust Apmex and say that there are 40 quarters, but let's just double check. There's 4, 8, 10, 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 9, and 10. All right, guys, we do have ourselves 40 quarters. So let's go ahead and go through them just like we did the eBay purchase here. We'll go through the dates together. 64, 63. This is a Denver. 61. So far, all in the 60s. Okay, there's an earlier one, 54. Even earlier, 41. 57. 54. 52. 48. And 62. There's the first 10, guys. We have a 1944. 64. 62. A 41. A 57. A 52. 57. 59. Not too bad shape. 1950. This one's a Denver. I'm going to guess it's 64 just based on the shine. And I'd be wrong. 1961. Guys, I'm not sure with Apmex or any other larger bullion dealer if they go through and look for key dates or, you know, anything like that, or if they just throw everything into a big old bin and scoop out 40 coins or how many face dollar value that you want, guys, too. So, you know, I'm not expecting anything that is going to be key date wise, but you never know. So there's a 45, 56, 57, 1935, 63, and they may have somebody that works there, guys, that know a little bit more about coins and the value of the more rare or low mintage ones. They may hold them. They may sell them separately. 1947, 43. So if you guys know a little bit more about that than I do, please go ahead and drop a comment below. I'd be really interested to find out. 53, 57, 46, 63, 60, 64, 63, 41. Now, I do know that 1964 was the last year that silver coins were produced for the dimes, the quarters. There's a 58. So it's nice to have some of these. Here's a 1934. Oldest one so far of the 2 rolls of quarters. 58. 43. And the last is a 58. So guys, that right there is, counting this eBay roll, is 2 full rolls of silver quarters. That's 80 more silver quarters to add to the stack. Definitely happy to have those. We have the 3 ounces of silver. Let's go ahead and get into the dimes. Now, this may be a mixture of Roosevelt's and Mercury's. I'm not real sure. I didn't really pay too close of attention to, guys, if they're separated between Mercs or Rosie's. That looks all silver. There is a really smooth edge right here, if you guys can see that on camera. Look at all that dirty silver. That's why I'm wearing gloves. All right, guys. Let's go through the dates here on the dimes. All right, so there is a Merc dime. There is a Mercury dime, so this is going to be a mixed roll of Mercs as well as Roosevelt's. 1938, a 39, 63, a 54, a 63, a 55, a 57. Now, some of these dimes and quarters I may need for my albums, so before I throw them into some tubes, I may go ahead and peek into my albums and see which of the quarters or dimes that I need to fill a spot. So nice to have this, that way I can fill some holes there in the books. All right, we have a 1962, a very well worn down Mercury dime. Looks like an S mint mark, which, if you guys don't know, the mint mark is right there at the bottom left of the back here. That's a 1937. We have a 61, 64, another 64, and a third 64, 1938 Merc, 62 Rose, 54, damaged coin here, but it's going to be a Denver Mark, which is right there left of the torch. So a damaged Mercury, sorry, Roosevelt. Looks like a 1950, I'm going to go on a limb and say it's a 56 or 7, but either way, we know it's a 50, so it's silver. We have a 1947, 51, 64, 56, undamaged, 64. We have ourselves a 1927 Mercury dime. That does not have a mint mark. Very nice 1963. Does it have a mint mark? It does. It's got the Denver. Very nice. That might be an upgrade to the album filler that I have now. 1954, guys. 47. Very nice 1957. Philly. 1947. 1943. 45. 64. And a 42. Let's go ahead and get into the last dimes here of this dime roll from Apmex, which is American Precious Metals Exchange. If you guys did not know this, very nice luster on this one. I'm gonna guess it's from the 60s. 63. Very dirty 19. Guys, I say 1968. That is kind of tough to tell, isn't it? I think that says 1968. If so, that is not a silver dime. That is not a silver dime, guys. That is a 1968. So that is not a silver dime. I will be asking Apmex about this. Glad we went through this and I got that on camera. Let's just go ahead and set that right there. The 1927 Mark. 1963. 64. Again, guys, 64 was the last year they produced silver dimes, so 68 would be clad. 44. 43. 62. Very nice coin here, 1957. Almost uncirculated. We have ourselves a 1940. 62. 58. 45 Merc. Last year, 64. 59. 57, 47, and our oldest of the find, it looks like a 1918, guys. 1918 San Francisco. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video, this mail call. This will be episode 9 here. So we have ourselves 2 full rolls of quarters here. We have ourselves a full roll, almost a full roll of dimes. I am pretty sure that is going to be a 1968, and that is not silver, guys. So I will be contacting Apmex about that and getting this corrected. And guys, we have ourselves 3 1-ounce rounds of silver. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys are stacking just as much as I am on the junk silver as well as silver rounds. Guys, if you're not subscribed, I hope this video right here or any of my other videos can earn your subscription. If you guys are already subscribed to my channel, guys, welcome back, and I really appreciate you stopping by and checking out the content here, guys. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, turn on that notification, guys, and be on the lookout for coins, because you want to make sure that you go through your coins and not get that. Guys, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you.